Hello dear students, welcome to today's session of online class of Sri Gokulam Public School Guruvayur. Children, we were discussing chapter 16 of our accountancy, accounting for bills of exchange. In our previous class, we have discussed that when a seller sells a goods on credit to a buyer, as an acknowledgement of that credit sales, A draws a bills of exchange to B. So, when A draws a bill of exchange, he sends it to B for his approval. B, who is also known as drawee, accepts the bill and sends it back to the drawer. Drawer have 4 different options to deal with that bill. In our previous class, we have discussed accounting treatment related to retaining the bill till the date of maturity. Today, we will discuss the accounting treatment when the bill is discounted with the bank. When the bill is discounted with the bank. Students, do you know what is discounting of the bill? Discounting of bill means taking amount against the bill from a bank, or it may be a non-banking financial company or a private party before the due date. So the bill in which a specified date have been mentioned, which is its due date. Before that due date, if we are taking the money of that bill from some banks or a private party, it is known as discounting of bill. The bank usually charges for the discounting of bill. So the bank charges an amount for making payment against the bill, which is termed as discounting charges. Let us see an example to know how the discounting charges are calculated. A bill for rupees 10,000 payable after 3 months is discounted at the rate 12% per annum. The amount of discount will be. So how you got this 300? The calculation of this 300 had been shown as below. What is the amount of the bill? Amount of the bill is 10,000. So that you have to write first into what is the rate of discounting the bill? It's 12%. So you have to write 12 divided by 100 into what is the month for which you have to wait for the bill to mature. It is 3 months bill. So 3 divided by 12. Calculating this, you will get rupees 300. That is the discount or the discounting charges which bank charges on the drawer. Drawer will get the amount of the bill short by rupees 300. Okay. Now let us see the journal entry in the books of the drawer when bill is discounted and cash is received by bank to bank account. So here drawer is receiving the bill amount from the bank. So when drawer receives the cash, he will debit the cash account. The amount when you are writing in the debit side, amount of bill less discounting charges, that should be your amount in the amount column or debit column. Then discounting charges is the you saw how to calculate the discounting charges. That way you will calculate the discounting charges. To bills receivable account, full amount of the bill. So this is the journal entry which you are supposed to pass in the books of drawer when the bill is discounted with the bank and the drawer receives the cash. Now let us see the accounting entry in the books of the drawee, who is also known as the acceptor. As he accepts the bill, he is also known as the acceptor. So in his book, what will be the journal entry? As he is making the payment of the bill on the due date, the entry in the books of drawee will be bills payable account debited to cash account. So the bills payable get cancels, and as he is paying the cash will be debited. This is the accounting entry in the books of the drawee. Suppose on the maturity date, the drawee is unable to make the payment of the bill. So what will be the journal entry? Dishonor of a bill in the books of the drawer. Drawee account will be debited to cash or bank account. Remember, the bill is in the bank for collection and the drawee have dishonored the bill. Dishonor the bill means on maturity date he is unable to make the payment of the bill. So we have debited drawee's account to cash or bank account. When you are debiting drawee's account, amount of the bill plus noting charges, if it is mentioned in the question, both the amount will be added together and shown in the debit side of the drawee. Now let us do a problem. Prakash received from Mohan an acceptance for rupees 30,000 on 1st July 2019 at 3 month. So while reading this question, you can understand that Prakash received from Mohan an acceptance. So who is given acceptance here? Mohan is giving acceptance. Usually in bills of exchange, who is the person who gives the acceptance? It is the drawee. So from reading this question, you can understand that Mohan is the drawee. And who is the drawer then? Prakash is the drawer. So here Prakash have drawn the bill on Mohan, and Mohan had accepted the bill. The bill amount is of 30,000. The bill is drawn on 1st July 2019 and the maturity date of the bill is, that is of 3 months. This is of 3 months bill. So 1st July plus 3 months term. So 1st July to 3 months. So how you will calculate? July to August, August to September, and September to October. So 1st October plus 3 grace days. So 4th October will be the maturity date or due date of the bill. Now let us continue reading the question. Prakash got this acceptance discounted at the rate 12% per annum at his bank. So what does this sentence means? Prakash is discounting the bill for 12% per annum at his bank. What happened on the maturity date? Let's read the question. On the due date, Mohan paid the required amount. So Mohan have paid the required amount and made the bill. Give the journal entry in the books of Prakash and Mohan. So you have to prepare journal entry in both drawers as well as drawee's bill. So you have to prepare a journal entry in the books of both Prakash and Mohan, that is the drawer and the drawee. Now let us move to the solution part. Here you have to write down Journal of Prakash. Prepare a format for a journal entry in which date, particulars, ledger folio, debit and credit column will be there. The year given to you is 2019. First transaction take place in July 1. Here they have not mentioned anything about the sales. So even if you are skipping that journal entry, no problem. We will straight away pass the journal entry for acceptance of bill. So here you can understand from this line that Mohan had accepted the bill, and after acceptance he returned the bill to Prakash. So when the bill comes to Prakash, what entry he will make? July 1, bill receivable account debited to Mohan account. So he have received the bill, so bill have been debited, and who is the giver of the bill? Mohan. So his account will be credited. What is the amount of the bill? 30,000. Narration: being the amount of the acceptance received from Mohan. Now the same entry in the books of Mohan, how he will do? For Mohan, it is bills payable. So the journal entry which you have to pass here is on 1st July itself, Prakash account will be debited to bills payable account, being the amount of acceptance given to the Prakash. Here Mohan is mentioning that he have given the acceptance to Prakash, and bills payable have been generated, which is approved and sent back to Prakash. That is 30,000 is the amount of the bill. Now the second entry is before the due date. What does Prakash did? Prakash have discounted the bill with his bank. Okay. Now let us see the second journal entry. On July 1, the bill have been sent by Prakash to his bank for discounting. The rate of discount is 12%. Okay. So let us see the journal entry. Bank account debited, discounting charges account debited to bills receivable account. First of all, let us calculate how much is the discounting charges. 30,000 is the amount of bill into the discount rate given to you in the question is 12%. So 12 into 100, and for how much month the bank have to wait for getting collection of this? 3 months. So 3 into 12, that will give you 900. The bill is of 30,000. So 30,000 less 900, you will get 29,100. So here Prakash is receiving from the bank 29,100. The actual amount of the bill is 30,000. Out of this 30,000, 900 charges is taken by the bank as discounting charges, and the rest of the money, that is 29,100, will be given to Prakash. Now on maturity date, on due date, what happens? Mohan have given the cash for that bill. It is the bank who will receive this bill. So we will not pass the journal entry in the books of Prakash, because Prakash does not receive the bill amount, and the bill is now in the hands of the bank. So here we don't have to pass journal entry in the books of Prakash, but in the books of Mohan we have to record the entry as he have made the payment of the bill. You can see bills payable account have been debited to cash account, because on maturity date Mohan had made the payment of that bill. So bills payable is debited to cash account, bill being the payment of the bill due this day, 30,000. Now let us discuss one more problem related to discounting of the bill. Rakesh draws a bill on Bhavesh for rupees 20,000 on 4th September 2018, payable after 4 months. Rakesh discount the bill with the bank at the rate 12% per annum. On 7th October, the bill is dishonored on the due date. Pass the necessary journal entries in the books of Rakesh and Bhavesh if the bank paid 300 as noting charges. You can see this is the problem related to dishonor of the bill. So before that, let us see what is mentioned in the question. Rakesh draws a bill on Bhuvesh, it is mentioned. So who is the drawer? Rakesh is the drawer because he is drawing the bill. And who accepted the bill? Bhavesh. So he is the drawee. Here let us pass the journal in the books of Rakesh first. Okay. So 2018 the year is given, and 4th September is the date when this bill is drawn. So what will be the entry in the books of Rakesh? After the acceptance, Bhuvesh have returned the bill. Now Rakesh is making the entry that bills receivable account debited to Bhavesh account 20,000. Being the acceptance of the bill received from Bhavesh. Now October 7. What does Rakesh did with that bill? It is mentioned that on October 7 he have discounted the bill with the bank. So here students, when you calculate the amount for discount, you have to remember that on 20,000, 12%, that is 20,000 into 12 divided by 100 into, you can see for September was the bill date when the bill was drawn. Okay, and what is the 4-month bill? It is a 4-month bill. So September to October, 1 month is completed. Now how many months the bank have to wait to get the payment for that bill? Yes, it is 3 months. So when you calculate the discount amount, you can see at the bottom 20,000 into 12 divided by 100 into 3 by 12. At the bottom of this problem you can see the calculation. Okay, the amount what you receive from discount charges is 600. So that 600 you will get as discounting charges. The bill amount is 20,000. When you subtract this 20,000 with 600, you will receive 19,400. This is the amount which Rakesh have received from the bank when he have discounted this bill into the bank. Now bank have to wait for 3 more months for getting the payment for this bill from Bhavesh. On due date, what happened? Due date, the bill is dishonored. Okay, the bill have become dishonored. So the maturity date is actually January 7. So that is from September to September plus 4 months. So it is falling on January 7. As it have been dishonored, what journal entry you have to pass? Bhavesh account will be debited because again he becomes our debtor. We are supposed to receive from Bhavesh an amount of rupees 20,300. What does this 300 means? 300 is the noting charges. It is mentioned in the question that he have to give 20,000 of his bill amount plus 300 as noting charges. So this is the journal entry. Again Bhavesh is becoming our debtor for 20,300 to bank account 20,300. Being the bill dishonored, noting charges paid. So this was in the books of, so students, this was in the books of Rakesh. Now let us see what is the journal entry in the books of Bhavesh. See, on September 4 he is giving acceptance for that bill, so he passes the journal entry. Rakesh account debited to bills payable account 20,000, being the acceptance given to Rakesh. And on dishonoring of the bill, what is the journal entry? January 7, bills payable account debited, noting charges account debited to Rakesh account. So that bill is coming back to Bhavesh because it is dishonored by him. Plus he had to pay 300 as noting charges. So the total amount which he is supposed to pay, Bhavesh is supposed to pay to Rakesh is 20,300. For that, this Rakesh have become his creditor. So I hope these entries are clear to you. Now it is time to conclude today's session. Today we saw the accounting work when the bill of exchange is discounted with the bank. Go through all this concept clearly. Attend the test paper. Meet you in the next class where we will discuss a new topic. Thank you.